What's up, everybody? This is an actual full case of Bowman Hobby. It's the mini main channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's the mini main channel today. It's an actual case of hobby. It's an actual case of hobby. Packs coming off. Steve's. Steve's. Oh, you know it's crazy? I haven't ripped a hobby case in so long. I'll be dead honest with you guys. I almost forgot how I rip boxes like this, optic hoops, anything with a 24-pack configuration. I had to think about how I lay out my boxes. That's terrible. I have to think about how to rip that. Oh boy. I have no clue, Cornelison. It's just hobby from the main channel. I will have the player list available for you folks once I fill it. And you're more than welcome to double check your spots. I'm just not going to stop ripping right now. I'm racing against the clock today because back of them will be live in approximately 45 minutes. Yes. Yes, I will, Sharky. Yes, I will. Once it's full, the list will be there, guys, and you can absolutely check it out. I just don't want to stop what I'm doing just because, again, I'm kind of racing against the clock. Of course. And we do have a Blez online pack giveaway free with every single break you guys join today. Every single break you guys have a free Blez online pack giveaway, guys. It's 7:15, but Backer goes live in 45 minutes. Today's Bowman Sapphire. That's why I'm racing against the clock today, Corey. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. So after this, here's the Here's the shakedown. I bet you $1 million. I bet you guys Sapphire is going to hit like crazy. I have a feeling Sapphire is going to hit like crazy. I just have a feeling. Like, I have a... Well, Corey, I'll be honest with you. I wish I had your wallet. I wish I had that kind of wallet where I could buy a new Lexus and not get hurt. I would get extremely hurt. You would not hear from me for at least 5 or 6 years with that kind of interest. I feel like we need a big day. You know, it's already June. You know, this week is going to be June, and like, it's been a kind of an awkward, I'd say, 6 months in the hobby. And what I mean by that, allow me to explain. With the Fanatics takeover that's happened, right? We've had so much happen in the last 9 months total, but I'm specifically talking about the last 6 months. Ever since Topps Chrome Basketball came out, we haven't had like a ton of new products come out. We've had Midnight, we've had Topps 3, we've had Topps Chrome, we've had Bowman. Today there's Signature Series and Hoops was last week. I don't know if I can necessarily call those release days. If you will. No, Corey, I'm just teasing you, bro. But but you know, and then with the fact that Panini no longer has the NFL license, and then now you got basically 2 different crops of NFL rookies, 2 different crops of rookie signatures. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I think it's an interesting adaptation portion of the hobby that we've been in the last 6 months, and I do think things start to. I don't want to say take off, but I'm gonna say take off. I think in the next 6 months, I think you're gonna see another boom in the hobby, like a big boom. We're starting to hit high-end season in basketball products. Pretty soon it's gonna be the higher-end items like Dynasty and everything like that. That's around the corner. Or Topps Chrome update. Yeah, Topps Chrome update basketball. Yes. Yep. That was announced at the Topps conference in Arizona a month or 2 ago. Great. So it's. I think this is the part where the hobby starts to normalize a lot. And again, when I say normalize, I'm just talking about like we went through the transition period. Now we kind of know what to expect. We know what products are out for a hot class. Like, I think this is where it starts to like take off. Like, we all get into a routine. We know what we like, what we don't like. What inserts become the staple inserts. Because no offense, Backer did call it. Backer definitely. He's love him, hate him, agree with his takes, disagree with his takes, but he's not wrong. If you could have snagged these boxes at whatever it was, $350, $375 a box. This is the kind of product like I might actually go buy a few boxes and just stash them, you know. And without overglazing here, I think my honest to God favorite part about what Topps, Fanatics, and everybody else has done is the 10-year redemptions, you know. The 10-year redemptions make it sharp because now you guarantee no for the next 9 years. I'm going to say 9 years now. At least for the next 9 years, your investment is quote unquote safe. Are we full yet, guys? Right. Exactly. Okay, we only got Javon Small. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you know me. I think everything gets determined within the first 3 years for the most part. You know what I mean? Cooper Flag is generational. Knipple, does he develop? VJ Edgecombe, does he progress? Jeremiah Fears, Derek Queen, Trey Johnson, especially if they pick up like AJ Daibansa. Like it's kind of interesting, you know what I mean? Does LeBron retire? So Joe? Yeah, yeah. But like again, I'm not trying to hop on the backer train. I'm not, because I work here, and I say this with nothing but love and truthfulness. When I really think back to, like, for example, let's just talk about Bowman, right? Okay, I understand there's NIL autos, there's scrubs. I get it. I get it. Just like any product got scrubs. Got it. Understand, no problem. It's clear. But like when I think back to it, like, okay, does Prism, for example? I love Prism. You guys know me. I'm a Prism guy. I love Prism. Love it. Prism doesn't have on card autographs. Okay. Prism doesn't have LeBron James autographs. Some Prisms, I don't know if Shea signs in all the Prism years. Pretty sure Ant-Man signs in all of the Prism years like that. And most of the top rookies sign, except for, again, Wemby. We know he didn't sign in a lot of the Prisms. So, again, that's understandable. LeBron didn't sign in any of the Prism products. Giannis doesn't sign in every single one. Right, exactly, exactly. Yeah, Jack Crispy, they'll be back, I think, sometime next week, I think. I don't know the schedule exactly because it's not out yet, but yeah, Teddy Them will be back soon. Of course, you're welcome, brother. But like, yeah, like that's what I'm talking about. Like just talking about basketball, like Wemby and LeBron is huge. Now you add in top a hot rookie class, like it has the makings to be the product. Wemby's rookie year, what was Prism? 1,300 a box, 1,200 a box, something like that. 1,100 a box. I don't exactly remember, unfortunately, but it's kind of the same thing when I think about that. And the only real rookie that emerged out of that is what Wemby, Miller. If I'm missing one or two, sure, but that's all. That's it. In Bowman alone, you got Knipple, you got Flag, you got Harper, you have Wemby, you have Ant-Man, you have Shea, you have Luca Color at least. You don't have Luca Autos, but you have Luca Color. So it's just like, for me, looking at it, I like that. I think realistically, I think Bowman should be like a $600 box. I think right about that price point without overselling it, given the opportunity. I think a $550, $600 price point. I think that is. I think that would be like, in my opinion, market value. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear it from like your perspective, like an outside perspective. People love Nikola GMS. People love Nikola Topic. His first autos because he didn't sign last year during his rookie year because he is a tops. What's up, group? See you tonight, group. 6 p.m. Aloha Fridays with Only Hammer. Does GM Simps know about Only Hammer? I don't know if GM Simps knows about Only Hammer and his Aloha Fridays live from downtown Las Vegas in the plaza. Yeah, I would say, because this product is trading at what? Oh, great. Now I'm using the word trading. This product is selling for like what, $450-ish? Yes, without the inserts, group, without the paper like that. The only insert you're gonna have is gonna be like the Sapphire Selections and whatever case hit they have, the Infinity or Infinite. You know, Vanilla, you bring up a good point. It does, everything feels overproduced, but let me ask you a question, an honest question. What's more overproduced? Let's just say Bowman Hobby or Optic Hobby or Prism Hobby. A real question. What is more overproduced? Valid question. I'm not arguing it, but honestly, like if I really have to be fair and call a spade, what's more overproduced? Prism, Optic, Select Foot Basketball. I'm just very curious where it falls in that realm. Okay. That's fair. That's fair, bro. That's fair. I hear you. But now, okay. But now, what were we paying for Select Hobby? $350, $400 for sticker autos and no on-card autos. Okay. Optic Hobby was, I don't remember. I'm just throwing numbers out here right now. $550-ish. Prism has been what? 700 ish. Yeah. I agree. I agree. I hear you. That makes. I'm not disagreeing with you there. You're absolutely right. But that's why the people that's been in the hobby like us, we kind of know like, okay, if we hit a Cooper Flag Aqua Lava, we hit a Cooper Flag Gold Lava, yeah, we're happy. But we know that we prefer the true gold. We know that we prefer the true red. I still, Sharky, the funny portion about that though is I still believe in like things like silvers and refractors. I still believe in those true colors. Cause no matter what anybody says, the silvers and refractors are still quote unquote true colors and they're iconic designs. 100%. You're not gonna get overly rich out of it, but yes. Alshon Jeffrey. That's a very fair. I love that point that you bring up. Vanilla Gorilla. I like that. I really like that point that you bring up. You are correct. I agree. Yeah. And you know what, group? I'm not. Oh, you are coming. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say, I was like, you were already modded, so I didn't. I obviously I didn't know who I was talking to. What's up, Brad? But honestly, I don't disagree with you. Again, I don't disagree with you. You're right. There is a ton of rookies, but that's why, like, okay, looking at the Cooper Flag rookie years, right? Let's just specifically talk about Cooper Flag. We know Topps Chrome, Bowman, maybe autographs from Topps Chrome Update, but we know that Topps Chrome Update's gonna have sticker autos and everything like that. Sure. So we already know the Bowman and the Topps Chrome. That's your Prism Optic. We kind of know that that's your Prism and Optic. So we kind of already established that as the hobby. Everything else around it, the Cosmic, the Midnights, all those other things. We know that those are the Origins, the Hoops, the Dunross. We kind of already know those things in the hobby. So there's nothing really different about that. Call it a different name. It's a competitor. It's just a competitive product. It's the difference between Dawn dish soap and Palmolive dish soap and Dr. Meyer's dish soap, and it's the same shit. It's Sam's Club toilet paper versus Costco toilet paper versus Charmin toilet paper versus what? It's the same. It's all the same shit. Whatever you guys want to name it. I meant to say paper towels. Toilet paper was the first thing that came to mind, but I meant to say paper towels. No offense. What's up, Kenny? That no, Kenny. I didn't say single ply toilet paper. Okay, I didn't say single ply. Long time no talk, Kenny. How you been? I didn't say single ply. I didn't say single ply. That shit's the worst. Crown jewels of Tops. What are the NT flaw? So I'll be honest with you. I'm not exactly sure. Again, I don't know what high end is guaranteed coming out. For sure, we know Dynasty has established itself as the, I don't want to say premier high end product, but the premier high end product. Whether you call that flawless or NT, it's in the flawless and NT range. Um, I don't know. I don't know what else is in that staple. Mango says kill. It is killed. Mango, someone took it in the store. Thank you, though. We love bidets. Bidets are awesome. But I still need to, I still need to use toilet paper after that. But anyway. Well, yeah, so I don't actually know like what else is the staple of like the high end list group ITM. I truly don't know. That's gonna be hobby only, unfortunately, on the Sapphire. So the tough part is aside from this and Donruss, I truly don't know what the next retail product's gonna be until we hit like Topps Chrome update. That's probably gonna be like our next really, 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 really big release for retail. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with paper. If you want me to be honest, if you want me to be just dead honest with you, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I think the paper spot is probably the guaranteed money making spot if you're willing to put in the effort. Now, when I say guaranteed money making spot, that also means, the time, the time that you spent for the gains that you make is very, very difficult, is very, very small. Yep, I'm doing that right now, Sharky. Sharky, you guys gotta give me a couple minutes, guys. You gotta give me a couple minutes. I wish I could do everything faster. I wish I had a number two. I wish I had all of those fun jazz. You gotta give me a couple minutes, guys. Signature class tops. That unfortunately that's a hard no as well. Not from me, Mango. Not from me. What's up, Clay Moss? Yeah, I wish there was a little bit more vet autos. Yeah, yeah, for sure. But that's what I'm saying though. So if anybody, if I mean, honest to God, like if you want me to be honest with you, it's with that. It's exactly what Clémence just said, guys. Clémence just said, boring to watch the same people hit the same big autos all the time. No, I mean, let me. I'm gonna call you out in a good way on this, right? Boring to see the same people hit the same autos. Exactly why someone like me, would buy a couple of these boxes and stash it. You just heard Clément say it. Tired of seeing the same people hit the same big autos. So the fact that big autos are coming out gives you even more reason to stash boxes. No offense. Oh no, not at all, Sharky. Sharky, not at all. Not at all. I just let people know because they're like, oh, hey, do this, do that. I'm like, hey, chill. Give me a minute here. Give me a minute. I have a whole routine down, Sharky. I promise you. I know you haven't seen me for a long time, but I got a huge routine over here. So everybody kind of, everybody's kind of on my time. No offense. What up, Jerry B? Yeah, no, I do it every so often, Jerry B. I do it like randomly. I'm really trying like random teams over here, BC. For some reason, just at Blez in general, yes, we'll do a handful of random teams. We'll do three, four, five, 10 randoms. It just never sustains long term. Like we have to do like one, two, three randoms, and then like take it away for a while, and then do one, two, three randoms again, then take it away. Like I don't know what it is. It's weird. Randoms just never, as long as I've been with Blez, just never was a thing. Who sent Friday, 6 p.m. today? Yes, yes. Real quick, if you don't mind me interrupting too. Jerry, you still out there, Jerry? So the reason why I'm personally going hard on YouTube right now, and I don't mind sharing this with you folks because it's just a personal accomplishment for me. So I am gonna have my biggest YouTube month ever. So I'm like super happy. That's why I'm literally trying to go like all in. I've not had a bigger YouTube month than my May at $400. So I'm super 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 happy. Like, so I'm trying to go like all in and like really like try hard to like making good content and stuff. So that's like a cool win for me. It's still it still hurts, but like I'm stoked. $400. Frick yeah, that's a car payment. I was slacking, Mango. I'm stoked though. Like I'm trying. Marcus or I wish people would understand that is cool, man. Like I just wanted to share that with you folks. I love talking. Oh, Cornelison, sorry. I got the Here's your list, Cornelison. If you didn't see the list, brother, I got it alphabetized for you. You have Pistons, Pelicans. But yeah, I'm super stoked, guys. I'm super stoked. No, I appreciate it. Like I'm not showing you guys this to like brag or anything like that. I'm really not. It's just yeah, February I didn't really post much content because I was trying to like reevaluate like if it was even worth doing. And like March started to produce better content. April, it's 300 bucks for me. That's huge. I'm still a loser in gambling. Don't get me wrong. I'm still a loser, but I'm hoping maybe another month from now it's 500. Like that's awesome. That's a win, and I promise you guys when it gets there and it scales better, I will promise you guys I'll do a lot more like giveaways and give backs like that. So good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for the support, and let's do it. And if you guys are social media people out there that can help me scale or got good advice, I believe ITM. I do truly believe it's an investment. Truly, I do believe that it's an investment in myself, in my brand. I do truly, truly, truly feel that way. Purple NIL of Jalen Lowe on the purple to 250. But thank you guys all for your support. You guys always, talk to me. You guys always tell me, like, oh, you appreciate my content. I've sold thousands of dollars worth of sports cards. I've sold my Jacob Wilsons. I've sold a lot of Pokemon cards and stuff. A brief to 4.99. I've sold so many things like just to like keep the dream alive. Like it's difficult. And now with partnering with the Plaza, like I'm not exploding. Like I'm not exploding in quote unquote popularity and followers and subscribers like that. But I know that long term having a brand such as the Plaza Hotel and Casino, like having them behind me is just a huge advantage because that really gives me the credibility to the average person that doesn't know who I am. To have a big brand like the Plaza stand behind me, SAR, just kind of gives me that instant credibility. knowing that I'm not just a Joe Blow off the street, just, hey guys, I got $100. I'm gonna put it all on one hand of blackjack. Yeah, like Purple VIPs of Sarah Strong to 250. Holloman on the Reptilian. That's a pretty sick anime. How about Juju Watkins anime for the Juju Watkins spot? I'll be honest, I don't think she's an easy hit. Nice hit for the Watkins on the anime on our first box. I can dig it, and Colin Murray to 299. Beautiful. Nice start. Nice start. So today's episode. Sup, Tony, Tony, Tony? So today's episode, I have about 6 influencers joining me today. So the first section of today's episode, the way I envision it in my head, the way I'm sorry, this is hobby. This is hobby. Megas do not have any case hits, unfortunately, Travis. Yeah, I got quite a bit of influencers with me today. No. Let's see how this goes. No, I got like a lot. I got a lot of like the micro influencers. Brian Christopher was all last week. I never got to even really like talk to him because I was in the same room playing with him for like, that sounded terrible, but for like three sessions last week because he was at Plaza all week last week. But I never had a chance to talk to him, and I didn't want to bother him too much. But I did also just meet him. I met him. Was it game 3 or game 4 of the Ducks when me, Dillman, them all went? Yeah, I'm squeezing this out because Backer Them's going to be live for Sapphire here shortly. So that this doesn't wait for you guys. Wow, you were on that early. I didn't watch Brian Christopher that early. But I watched NG Slots and stuff like that. I was very early. NG Slots, Slots 21, Lady Luck. I was very early on Lady Luck when she was just an Instagrammer. I was very early on those people. It's not fake. I mean, it's real. It's just that the kickback the casino gives you on that is also real. But I'm so old school. I remember MG Slots 21. That's how old school I am. I just don't know. I don't know what it's gonna take for me to take it to the next level. Like, I'm growing at a relatively slow pace, but I'm growing, so I'm not mad about it. And I don't want to grow with the wrong followers or the wrong subscribers. That's why I don't do like, hey guys, you gotta like this post, you gotta share it with 10 friends, you have to follow. Like, I intentionally don't do those things because I don't want the wrong people and the wrong following and the fake following. So I do that intentional. But to what degree do I need to do that to attract new viewers? Shoga. So I'm trying to personally figure those things out. Future scripts, Bryn McGoggy. Sorry if I said that wrong. Oh, I'm not, and I'm not talking down on it. I'm very hopeful, and I'm very hopeful on it. I just don't know, like, Kuminga on the purple reptilian. I just don't know. What am I trying to say here? I want to know when I need to make that change. Right. I just want to know, like, I just don't want to be stuck in the cycle of I keep doing the same things, expecting different results. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to get like that. Yo, say hi. Good morning, Keen Anthony. Sorry, real quick. Did you? Sorry. No. Yeah, it is. It is, and I'm not trying to be like. I don't want to be. I don't need to be bluff. I don't need to be. I don't want to be bluff. Do I want the views and the money? Sure, but I'm not bluff. That's not who I am. First of all, I just want to be Hammer. That's it. You know. I've been Hammer now for the last 14 years of my life. It's so bad that my own family calls me Hammer now. The only people that call me David is literally my immediate family, but even they call me Hammer now. It's kind of great. Like, it's funny. It's genuinely funny. To think it all started with video games too. It's insane. Absolutely. And you know, one of the coolest things, and I know I can talk, and talk is cheap. You know, talk is cheap until your actions. But you know, you got all of you guys, everybody out there that's watching this live stream, that supports me, that subscribe to my YouTube and stuff. That you guys have given me like the most support. Like, I'm extremely thankful. I have friends that I've known since elementary school that have not. Tanje. I have friends from elementary school. I have friends from intermediate school, from high school, that has not even followed only Hammer. You know what I mean? And that's cool. I don't judge them for it. It's just one of those things where I would hope that people that I've known most of my life would want to support me. So I appreciate a lot of you folks out there that, kind of like engage with my content. Igor. And I learned from you folks that it's important for me to show that same courtesy to others. And that's why with today, like, and again, talk is cheap, right? So if you look at today's Aloha Friday session that I'm hosting small creators that don't even have 1,000 subscribers, creators that don't even have 1,000 followers on Instagram. And I'm letting them partner with me because they show drive. I met with them in person, and they're like, yeah, I don't know what to do with my channel, and I'm offering them my guidance and my help because I want to see them be successful and stuff like that. So that's why I feature some of these guys. So long as they're a good human being that got some drive. Sellers to 150 Blue Reptilian. So long as they're nice, genuinely nice people, that's all I care about. You're not just a tool. Mashak Orange Shimmer to 25. Yeah, yep. Anybody can come. You could come right now. If you were here in Vegas and you come Friday night, you can just jump in the video. I have to control the video, yes. But my ability to control is like 30%. So, like, again, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to hold up your brakes. I'm just, making fun conversation here. So, like, all of these other creators here, there's this Hawaiian guy. This Hawaiian guy got, like, I'll be honest with you, he got endless money. That guy's a real estate dude. He throws 20,000 like it's $20. This guy got like 300 subscribers. This guy got like 400 subscribers. This is actually Mrs. Hammer's related to this guy. That's like her cousin or distant relative. He's got like, 400 subscribers, but you know what? You're coming out to support me. You're putting yourself out there. I'll get you some screen time. It's up to you to build your brand and build your consistency, build your personality. That's on you, but I'm at least offering you a chance to be live with me. Are you here in Vegas right now? Yeah, hell yeah. But I swear to you, it's because of you guys, like specifically you guys. A lot of you guys that come and talk to me and like, oh, I loved your video, Hammer. That's the only reason I keep filming. I honestly would have quit if you want me to be dead honest with you. Like, I genuinely would have quit already. That's why in February I didn't really do much content. I was ready to just hang it up. Cause like it's tough. It's tough to lose $1,200 a month doing content, $1,500 a month, sometimes $2,000 a month. Like, I'm not made of money, man. It's called Only Hammer. So yeah, no, absolutely, Simps. I appreciate that, brother. That's awesome. Thank you for that advice. It's called Only Hammer if you want to follow Cummings. It's called Only Hammer. But anyway, sorry to bore you guys with all that conversation. Let's hit a monster now. Let's hit a LeBron auto. Flag. Knipple. And thank you for letting me vent. I'm working on it. So I actually DM'd Obrich. Remind me to show you after this break. What's up, David? No Wemby yet, brother. No Wemby yet. We're only on the third stack. And then back of them will be live shortly for Sapphire, guys. Oh, no, not a vent. I'm excited. I'm excited to share my journey with you guys, you know. You guys are honestly like my friends. Like, call it cliche, call it what you want. You guys are like literally my friends. I talk to you just as much as I talk to Mrs. Hammer. Not even kidding. Iguodaro. Javon Small. Long time no see, Dave. I'll get you modded up over here in a minute, brother. No Wemby's yet. Nothing big out of this case yet. Only thing that we've hit so far out of this case is this Juju Watkins anime so far. Darren Peterson. Speckle of Isaiah Denise to $2.99. Coke Brenners on the mini diamonds. Oh, AB, I appreciate you, brother. Man, I wish I bet the Spurs yesterday. I was so close to betting Spurs last night, and I said I better not before they lose. But I got Spurs. I got Spurs in Game 7. I'm confident. I got Spurs. Purple. Jasper Johnson. I'm confident. I got Spurs. I'm confident. I'm confident. I'm confident. Spurs, Spurs, Spurs. I know OKC at home is tough. I get it. But you know what? Again, I'll take it back. Spurs dominated through the regular season on the Thunder. And yes, I'm sure the Thunder watched a lot of film. Yes, but I think Spurs are going to out-edge them. I do believe it's going to be like one of those 2-point games. I think it's going to be within 2 points. So I'm probably going to bet a side bet on it. I'll probably bet like Spurs by, 0 to 2 points or 0 to 3 points. I think it's going to be a very tight game. I think it's going to be tight. I think it's going to be a nail biter. I'm going to do that. Wemby needs to show up early. Yes, he does. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Simps, I hope that's kind of like the next evolution of my channel. Um I want to the next evolution of my channel is, involving more of the I don't want to say customers. I hate using that word, but the followers, the subscribers. I want to get them in the videos. The first timers to Vegas, the people new to playing slot machines, new to playing blackjack, primarily new to playing craps. Because if you guys know, craps is my #1 game by far. My favorite game, my best game is craps. So I'd like to do a series where, like, hey, Group ITM came over. I'm teaching Group ITM how to play craps and make money with only $50. Because obviously everybody has different budgets, right? So I love appealing to the budget player, to the average Joe. Sick Bowl is the stupidest game. You know what else is a stupid game? Is freaking that Battleship game. That game looks stupid too. Stupid, stupid, stupid. But you know what's not stupid? Dylan Harper, the purple to 250 on the Rockstars insert. Cody McMahon, 77/100. Mini Diamonds autograph. Mini Diamonds of Shaden Sharp. What's up, Cap? Blue paper of Jimmy Buckets. Lava of Amir Jones. Bon, what's up, Bon? Long time no see. How you been, brother? You all Hawks in the building, 525. As if I could ever forget. Kasparis on the red rookie. Alex Tuhey, the guaranteed hit. Where's my big autos at today? I'm not doing Sapphire. Backer should be live right now. If not, he'll be live in a few minutes. Backer is here already. He's live with Marge. They're doing all the Sapphire on the main channel. I haven't been on the main channel in almost 7 months, going on 8 months now. Holy crap. It's the longest I've never ran a main channel session is right now. I really do miss being on the main, like just seeing all the regulars over there. Sure. You got it, Bon. Absolutely. That is absolutely insane. Cooper Flag hidden gems out of a blaster? Out of a blaster, Bon? That's disgusting. How? I have not hit any hidden gems out of it. I've hit one anime. I've hit no GPKs. That is insane. That is crazy. A hidden gem. Is that a parallel green or is that base? That is insane. That is nuts. It is a bit okay. I've never hit a Cooper flag. The only hidden gems I've hit was out of flagship. This year it was out of a jumbo flagship. I hit the hidden gems of Ace Bailey number to 5, which was pretty sick because I've still honestly I didn't see many hidden gems come out of flagship when I did it in like November, October, November time, whenever it came out. That is sick. Mrs. Hammer, hands down for me. Omada, that's not even a question.
Sir, just to press to stream,
Oh, gotcha.
I'm so sorry.
No, you guys going live now?
Yes.
Guys, give me 1 second. Let me go get the main channel live for you guys. We got 7 boxes left still here on this. Give me 3 minutes. I'll be right back, guys.
Is there anything I can case this
Oh, I was on mute. Sorry. My bad. I was on mute. McGlock 10. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So I'll show you guys the hits real quick. Steph, Malawak. Can somebody share the Excel sheet again, please? You can keep my Excel sheet, guys, because my Excel sheet is always the same every single day. It's been the same for over a month now. I've used the same. This is hobby from last night now. So I'm just doing this because Backer Them is live right now with Sapphire. Right now, so today is going to be like a Sapphire kind of day. Ryan Dunn. There. There's your guys' spreadsheets. You guys can save that link for the light channel. It's always the same. So I update that link all the time for you. You got it, buddy. Sorry, I didn't mean to copy and paste it 4 times. McNeely. Yellow paper. Saving lead is 75. First half, aside from this anime, first half, a little lacking for me, I feel like. I've never done a full case of hobby, though, so I hope this second half gets hot. That's what I say all the time on the Megas. So after this, guys, Nas, after this is the plan of attack. Because I am going up against Packer. And that's never, it's always a difficult task for me. So here's the plan, ladies and gents. After this, I'm going to push the Bowman Megas. We have the Bowman Megas. We have the Prism Blaster full case, the one with the manga bounty. Dirt cheap. There's nothing there that's been in the store for almost 3 days now, so I want to clear that. I got Panini Signature Series there. I have Topps Chrome Hanger Football. That's still there for you folks, and then I'll kind of go from there. He was biting through the cage. That has not been ripped, no. I might, if it doesn't get any more push today, Chris, I'm probably going to refund it by afterwards. There we go. Cookbrenner. Orange Reptilian autograph of Enrique Freeman. 25. That's Blez bites through cages. Refractor, buddy. Caleb. Addison Deal Refractor to $4.99. Kaufman ran on the yellow. Nice. Purple LeBron. I wish that had ink. Five left. Let's see a monster. Jags is back this afternoon. This afternoon? Bets to 125. Sure. Double Tanji? True Gold. Monster. Monster. For Messier. True Gold of Darren Peterson. That's sick. That is my first Darren Peterson autograph, let alone a True Gold. 21 of 50. That's pretty sick. Kind of felt like we were setting up for something really, really nice there. Flag. Purple of JT Toppin. Come on. 4 boxes left. Ratash on the speckle autograph. Lanier. AJ. Beers to 199. True Blue NIL of Sienna Betts. That's sick. Cam Whitmore on the True Purple to 250. For me, I go Brandon Miller. Yeah, Sorbear is cheap and has upside. I like Miller just because I've seen Miller hit. I've seen Sorbear hit too. But first licensed autograph. I do like Miller. I've said it before. I say it again. I think he's undervalued. Obviously, he just got to get through some of the injuries. Absolutely. I really like Knippel too. Like, please don't get me wrong. I love Knippel as well. I am going to be attacking Knippel for sure. I will be 100% attacking Knippel. Like I said, and I'm not going to go crazy. I'm gonna pick up a couple base autos, maybe a refractor auto. And depending on the pricing, maybe even like a green auto or something to that degree. That's 3 boxes, guys. Oh, Reagan Beers orange. 3rd orange in a case on a verified. Nice going car. Someone took him late on the base. Grady. Speckle over Mayor Jones. Lots of duplicates in this. I haven't ripped a hobby case. This is my first hobby case I'm seeing. I've seen a lot of duplicates here. All right, 70 in the room. Gold Shimmer. Oh, might have ink. Never mind. Hardened to 50 on a Gold Shimmer. VJ on a red rookie. Mini Mini Diamonds autograph. I think these are numbered to 100. A Plymouth. Purple Mini Diamond autograph. Sorry, I said purple. Mini Diamonds autograph of Young Hansen for Plymouth. He's on the board. I've been hitting Young Hansen again all of a sudden. Blue Shimmer of Saloon. There's Sapphire Selection autographs. Two boxes left. What is the bounties on this case? I didn't read the bounties. Backer even put out a super bounty on the top. I don't think so. Cooper Flag, red rookie. Filipowski, refractor auto. Swain on the Buzz Fractor base. Buzz Factor. VJ on the Mini Diamonds. Yabusele. Kaufman Ren. Fucking mango. Last stack. What's up, Waldron? Luca. Either signature or megas. Bowman megas. Either one. Whatever fills first. Elijah. AJ to 199. And Makir is our base autograph. Last stack here. Asa, sorry, LJ, no autos. See if we can't save you here in the back. That was the break, guys. Was one of those couple of big hit kind of cases on this one, guys. Not sure if I hit any bounties. I don't know the bounties. I'll triple check what the bounties were. Don't know if we hit any bounties. No reds, no blacks on that one, unfortunately. But nice Peterson, nice Juju Watkins, double beat the sorts. I'm happy with that. All right. Recap on player 3022. Excuse me. That was pretty fun, guys. I appreciate it. That was a lot of fun, guys. I'm glad I got to rip some hobby for you all. our big hits of the case. Gigi Watkins on the anime. That will beat the sorts. And a true gold. Look at the centering on that thing. I hope that's a 10. It looks minty. Clean auto. Looks like real solid centering to me. Gold Darren Peterson will beat the sort on those. And that was your full case of Bowman Hobby, player number 22. We're doing a Blez Online pack giveaway, folks. Absolutely free. Mango knew. I knew you were going to say it, Mango. I actually didn't forget today, shockingly. Very shocking. No, you're good. You're good, Mango. No problem. You're good. I really don't blame you guys. I usually do forget. So I'm totally cool with you guys reminding me. David, no Wemby on that one, Dave. I'm sorry. No Wemby. Had a purple LeBron. No Wemby, brother. I'm sorry. It was pretty much these two big hits, and that was the case. But let's do your guys' free pack giveaway. Anytime, Dave. No problem. Anytime. Let's do your guys' free pack giveaway. So, guys, if you guys are just joining us, we are giving away free Blez Online packs with every single break. If you want to get involved and this is your first time purchasing with Blez Online, it's a digital platform, digital card shop open 24/7 with real cards shipped direct to your door. You can use the code HAMMA. You can use code HAMMA and you will receive 20% off your first purchase. Good luck, guys. That's nasty. Is that 2017 Shaq Noir? Whoo! How good am I? How good am I? That's a sick Shaq. If anybody hits that Shaq, I'm probably interested because I like gold autos. Maxi, Paulo, Ace Bailey Refractor, Donovan Mitchell Black. Oh, nice patenting of Fierce. That's pretty cool. Good luck, guys. Let's see what we're getting. We need a Grail today. We need a Grail. Give us the Grail. Grail. Is that Panini 1-in-1? Kind of looks like 1-in-1. Oh, it's Optic. It's a Derek Lively Red Ice. Optic Contenders. Hoop Dreams. Rookie. On the Red Ice. Number to 125, I think. Not the best. Or 175. Not the best in terms of big hits. But somebody will be winning this courtesy of Blez Online. Good luck, everybody. Let's random the names and let's get you guys on the way. Just one of these days, I'd like to hit you guys a Grail. Like, just one of these days, I'd be happy with doing that. Here we go. Dice roll got to be ace, deuce, or higher for the Lively. And we're going all the way. We're going midnight. Good luck, guys. Midnight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12th and final top spot gets the Lively. And it goes to the Retrofractor spot in Bill Russell. Sharky gets a little something courtesy of Blez Online. Congratulations to the Shark Attack. Sharky. Congrats, brother. That was the break. Bowman Hobby Player 22.